The United States is the most food-rich country in the world. But according to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, 1 in 8 Colorado households are food insecure. As a result, 1 in 5 Colorado kids will go hungry right here at home. There's a major gap between food excess, waste, and the hungry. Colorado, we have a problem, and it's time we talk about it.
The average person in the United States generates 1,600 pounds of waste per year alone. That's just shy of a ton of waste per person per year. And a significant percentage of that material is in fact food waste. In fact, 25% of the food that we purchase is not consumed but wasted. And when that food is wasted, generally it ends up somewhere just like this.
In the past 4 years, the Denver metro area has contributed 1.1 million tons of waste to this landfill.
Food waste is obviously something that can easily be reused. And the highest level of reuse is repurposing that food for people in need.
So when you have an organization that says, hey, we recognize that as a community we have something in excess, we can provide the infrastructure to help educate folks about the excess, to provide them a resource and infrastructure to come and pick that up and ensure that it gets to people that need it, like, that's a win-win.
He's talking about an organization called We Don't Waste. This year alone, We Don't Waste has rescued and recovered over 3 million servings of good food. 3 million servings that would have otherwise ended up in the landfill.
What I particularly like about We Don't Waste is their options are healthy options. They take a refrigerated truck, they actually drive around Denver, they bring back food like bananas, apples, there's fruit, there's peaches.
Volunteers are often moved by the experience of meeting the people and families who count on We Don't Waste.
Probably a couple of months into it, I had the opportunity to ride with We Don't Waste folks in their old van that had like 250,000 miles on it. And I went there and was just stunned by the amount of food that was collected that before then had been going into dumpsters and going to the landfill. It really, to me, put faces on the mission of what We Don't Waste does.
Over 65 nonprofit organizations like the Denver Rescue Mission can rely on We Don't Waste to provide them with high-quality produce, protein, and restaurant-grade meals.
Scott and his team are going out, they're knocking on doors, they're tracking down kitchen managers and restaurant owners and people at the convention center to say, hey, when you have events like this and there's leftovers, let us know.
Chefs, caterers, and food distributors are on board with We Don't Waste, and so are major brands like Red Robin. When the innovation chefs at Red Robin wanted to reduce food waste in the test kitchen, they turned to We Don't Waste for help.
I really love what We Don't Waste is doing. I think they're a fantastic organization that is really going to support the food service industry as a whole, because whether it be chef, whether it be anybody that's working with food wants to waste, but ultimately it's going to happen. So We Don't Waste really allows us to prevent it as much as possible.
Named Small Nonprofit of the Year by the Denver Metro Chamber, We Don't Waste provides food to over 65 Colorado agencies, serving children, veterans, the homeless, and those with mental health challenges. To date, We Don't Waste has rescued and recovered over 3,357,000 servings of food. But there is still a growing need in the community. Do your part and help fill a plate for hunger.
I see all the care and the love that goes into the work that they do. Their heart is in the right place, and they really are out to help and make a difference here in Denver.
Learn more at wedon'twaste.org.